In the words of Zen master Shunryu Suzuki, in the beginner's mind there are many possibilities, but in the expert's mind there are few. As we embark on this exploration of Buddhist wisdom, let us first delve into the profound lesson encapsulated in a simple Zen story. Picture a novice monk sitting at the feet of an old, wise master, eager to absorb the wisdom that will guide him on his spiritual journey. The master, with a knowing smile, picks up a teapot and begins to pour tea into a cup until it overflows. The novice, watching the tea spill onto the table, exclaims, "Master, the cup is full!" To which the master replies, "Just like this cup, you are full of your own opinions and speculations. How can I show you Zen unless you first empty your cup?" This story beautifully illustrates the concept of Shoshin, or the beginner's mind, a vital principle in Zen Buddhism. It encourages us to approach life with an open and eager mind, just like a beginner, free from preconceptions and judgment, always ready to learn and grow. The beginner's mind is not about ignorance or naivety, it's about maintaining a sense of wonder and curiosity, a willingness to explore the unknown, and the humility to admit that we don't have all the answers. It's about understanding that knowledge is infinite, and we are forever students in this grand university of life. The path of wisdom is not a straight line, but a spiral, where we continually return to lessons we thought we understood, only to discover deeper truths. It's about embracing uncertainty and using it as a compass to guide us towards growth and enlightenment. And so, as we journey through these 18 Buddhist lessons, remember to cultivate your beginner's mind, embrace the unknown, question the familiar, and remain open to the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. In the end, it's not about reaching a destination, but about embracing the journey, about continuously learning, evolving, and growing, all while staying true to ourselves and our path. Remember, the path unseen holds the greatest lessons. As we tread along this journey, let us understand that our actions echo throughout our lives. In the rich tapestry of Buddhist teachings, there's a profound Zen story that illustrates the concept of karma, the cosmic principle where our actions, whether good or bad, eventually come back to us. Once upon a time, there was a humble monk who lived in a serene monastery nestled in the heart of a dense forest. The monk, although devoted and disciplined, had a peculiar habit. He loved to feed the birds, but he would only feed the ones that sang the sweetest songs. The others, he would ignore. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and the monk continued this practice. The birds that sang sweet melodies were always fed, while the others went hungry. But the universe has a way of balancing things out. One day, a terrible drought hit the region. The once plentiful fruit trees bore no fruit, and the river that flowed near the monastery dried up. The monk, who depended on these resources, found himself in a difficult situation. He had no food. In his desperation, he turned to the birds. He pleaded with them to bring him food, as he had done for them, but only the birds that he had fed came to his aid. The others whom he had ignored left him to his fate. This story serves as a powerful reminder that our actions, no matter how small, create ripples in the universe. Those ripples, in turn, influence our destiny. Just like the monk's selective kindness resulted in selective help, our deeds too have a way of finding their way back to us. In the grand scheme of life, every action has a reaction, every cause, an effect. It is important to remember that the seeds we sow today determine the fruits we reap tomorrow. So as we navigate the winding paths of life, it's vital to act with kindness, compassion, and fairness. For our actions are not just fleeting moments, but echoes that reverberate throughout our existence. Our actions are the architects of our destiny. Let this thought guide us as we continue our journey. What if I told you that you, as you understand it, is an illusion? Consider this Zen tale. A young monk, perplexed by the idea of self, approached his master and asked, "Master, who am I?" The master, with a twinkle in his eye, replied, "Who is asking the question?" The monk was taken aback. He thought deeply about his master's words, and in that moment, he grasped the concept of anatta, or not self. The self we commonly identify with is a collection of thoughts, memories, and perceptions, constantly changing and evolving. It's like a river, continuously flowing, never the same from one moment to the next. We may perceive a consistent self, but in reality, it is an ever-changing stream of consciousness. This concept, central to Buddhist philosophy, challenges the conventional idea of a permanent, unchanging self. It proposes that our self is merely an illusion, a mirage created by our minds. We cling to this illusion, creating a sense of separateness and fostering attachments, desires, and fears. But when we look deeply, we can see the truth. We are not separate entities, we are interconnected with the world around us. Our thoughts, emotions, and actions are influenced by external factors, and in turn, we influence the world around us. The realization of anatta is not about negating our existence or personality. Rather, it's about understanding the transient and interdependent nature of our existence. It's about recognizing the illusion and seeing the reality behind it. In doing so, we free ourselves from the shackles of ego, from the constant need to protect and defend ourselves. We become more open and compassionate, embracing the world with a deeper sense of understanding and love. Life is a series of attachments and releases. The art lies in mastering the latter. The fourth Buddhist lesson we explore today is a profound one, deeply rooted in the art of letting go. It's a concept that is woven into the very fabric of Buddhist teachings and Zen stories. It's about releasing the grip we have on our material possessions, our relationships, and even our past experiences. Imagine a monkey who, attracted to the sweet smell of fruit, reaches into a narrow-necked jar to grab a handful. With a clenched fist full of fruit, the monkey finds its hand trapped. It could easily free itself, if only it were willing to let go of its prize. Yet, it remains stuck, unwilling to release the fruit it so desires. Like this monkey, we too often find ourselves trapped by our own unwillingness to let go. We cling to the past, to people, and to possessions, not realizing that our clenched fists prevent us from moving forward. The art of letting go is not about discarding or devaluing these attachments. Instead, it's about understanding their transient nature. It's recognizing that our possessions, our relationships, and even our past experiences are part of the journey, but they are not the journey itself. A Zen master once said, "Let go or be dragged." When we hold on to things that no longer serve us, we are not just standing still, we are being pulled backward. We are being dragged by our own attachments, held back from the path of enlightenment. The art of letting go is a practice. It's a skill to be honed day by day, moment by moment. It's about finding the balance between holding on and letting go, recognizing when to grasp and when to release. It's about understanding that in every goodbye, there is the promise of a new hello. In every ending, there is the potential for a new beginning. And in every release, there is the freedom to move forward, to grow, and to evolve. The art of letting go is not about losing, it's about gaining. It's about gaining freedom, gaining perspective, and ultimately, gaining a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. In letting go, we free ourselves. The past is a ghost, the future a dream. All we ever have is now. Let us delve into the fifth Buddhist lesson through a Zen story. Imagine a monk sitting in the heart of a serene landscape, surrounded by the harmonious chorus of nature. He is neither dwelling in the past nor anxious about the future. His mind is firmly anchored in the present moment, the now. This monk, like an immovable mountain, embodies the essence of mindfulness, an ancient Buddhist practice that calls for a deep awareness of the present moment. It is the conscious act of tuning into the now, of truly experiencing life as it unfolds. Picture this monk as he listens to the whispers of the wind, feels the warmth of the sun, and takes in the vibrant hues of nature. He is not merely observing his surroundings, he is part of them. He is present, fully immersed in his current experience, completely in tune with the now. It's in this state of mindfulness, in this power of now, that he finds his inner peace. He understands that the past, a ghost, cannot be changed. It's a tapestry of memories, lessons, and experiences that have shaped him, but it does not define him. The future, a dream, is yet to unfold. It holds infinite possibilities, but it is not guaranteed. It is a mirage that can often lead us astray, away from the tranquility of the present moment. That is why the monk chooses to live in the now, to truly experience each fleeting moment. It's in the now that he finds his truth, his peace. It's in the now that he truly lives, free from the shackles of past regrets and future anxieties. This is the power of now, the essence of mindfulness. It is a powerful reminder to live fully in the present, to savor each moment as it comes, and to find peace within ourselves. Remember, the past and the future are merely illusions. The now is all there ever is, and all there ever will be. In the now, we find peace. In the grand tapestry of existence, we are but threads intertwined. As we delve into the final enlightening Buddhist lesson, let's take a moment to contemplate a Zen story that beautifully illustrates the interconnectedness of all beings and the profound importance of harmony in our lives. Picture a forest, a living, breathing testament to harmony. Each tree, with roots buried deep in the earth and branches reaching out towards the sky, is an entity, yet interconnected with every other tree. The trees depend on the soil for nutrients, the sun for energy, and the rain for sustenance. In return, they give back by producing oxygen, offering shade, and holding the soil together. And so, a harmonious cycle of give and take, of coexistence, is established. Similarly, our lives are intricately interwoven with those around us. Every action we take, every word we utter, every thought we harbor, has the potential to affect others. Just as ripples spread out when a single pebble is dropped into water, the effects of our actions can spread far beyond our immediate surroundings. The essence of this lesson is not just about recognizing this interconnectedness, but also about fostering harmony within it. Harmony, in this sense, is not simply peace or absence of conflict. It's an active process, an ongoing dance of give and take, of understanding and compromise, of respect and love. We are all part of this grand tapestry of existence. Our threads may be different colors, different textures, different lengths, but they are all essential to the overall pattern. No thread can claim superiority over another, for each contributes to the whole in its own unique way. So, the next time you find yourself at odds with someone or something, remember this lesson. Remember the forest and its harmonious coexistence. Remember that your thread is just as important as any other in the grand tapestry of existence. In conclusion, the harmony of coexistence is not merely an abstract concept. It's a practical guide to living, a reminder of our shared humanity, and a call to embrace our interconnectedness. In coexistence, we realize the harmony of the universe. We have journeyed through the 18 lessons of Buddhism, each a stepping stone on the path to enlightenment. From the unseen path we began, realizing that our journey is not always visible to the naked eye, but is felt deeply within our hearts and souls. We learned that the echoes of our actions ripple through time and space, affecting not only us, but the world around us. We came to understand the illusion of self, how the ego can mislead us, and the importance of seeing beyond it to our true nature. We delved into the art of letting go, acknowledging the transient nature of our experiences, our emotions, our thoughts. We found strength in surrender, realizing that it is in releasing our grasp on the impermanent that we find freedom. We explored the power of now, the profound peace and clarity that comes from being fully present, fully alive in each moment. We discovered the harmony of coexistence, the interconnectedness of all beings, and the shared existence we all partake in. We learned that in respecting others, we respect ourselves, and in showing kindness to others, we cultivate kindness within ourselves. Each lesson, each teaching, has guided us towards a deeper understanding of our own lives, our relationships with others, and our place in the universe. Each lesson has been a lantern, illuminating the path, guiding us through the darkness of ignorance towards the light of wisdom. But remember, this journey does not end here. Each step, each lesson is only a beginning. The teachings of Buddhism are not just concepts to be understood, but practices to be lived. They are a call to action, a call to live with mindfulness, compassion, and wisdom, a call to transform ourselves and the world around us. In understanding these lessons, we find a path to peace, wisdom, and ultimate enlightenment. And so we continue, each day a new step on this path, each moment an opportunity for growth, understanding, and transformation. Our journey is never ending, and that is the beauty of it.